Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 20 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We'll start with Tron at number 11, followed by Polygon MATIC at number 12, Polkadot, Litecoin, Shiba Inu, Toncoin, Uniswap, Bitcoin Cash, and then we'll end it with Avalanche at number 20. Let's get straight into it. Tron against BTC. Here we are for Tron. Any clear signs of a... Yeah, nope. If you were to look back into the history of Tron against BTC, right, usually when you see consolidation, periods of consolidation, you will see periods of volatility, right? Consolidation, volatility, consolidation, volatility, consolidation. Okay, it's a bit long. Consolidation, volatility. It feels to me like this is also some sort of a consolidation. So I suspect there could be volatility soon coming on for Tron against BTC. Will we be zipping higher for Tron BTC? Potentially. What kind of again, in terms of technicals, it's just not really that clear to me, right? You can argue that this could be something like an inverse head and shoulders, left shoulder here, head, and then a right shoulder, maybe a breakout. Tron BTC, not too sure. Any guarantees? Of course, no guarantees. Could this be bearish in any way? Yeah, sure. You can see this from the perspective of a bull, right? Valleys. Or you can see this from the perspective of a bear. Still mountains. So I think it will swing where BTC swings the way, right? If it is bullish, yes. Bearish, yeah, I think Tron BTC could be dropping as well. Tron USDT is just, I don't know, bros. This is mountains. And then we got a rising channel. Rising channels usually break lower. Excuse me. So if you look at again, history never repeats, but it rhymes. So if you look over here, not never, seldom. So if you look over here, there's a very slow crawl up and then we zip down. Right? Look at this as well. Slow crawl up, zip down, zip down. So again, slow crawl up. I feel like there's a zip down coming on for Tron against USD. Right, we still have our 3 targets over here, all the way down to 1.5 cents, from 3 cents to 2 cents to 1.5 cents. Right, and this is a huge descending triangle. Huge. This was already a descending triangle, but it got extended over here. So it's like, there's some power at play over here. But the thing about Tron is, I don't think it's wise to be shorting Tron, because every time Tron dips, it just keeps zipping back up, right? Dips, it keeps zipping back up. Dips, it keeps zipping back higher and higher. Even if you do zip back down, could we see a rally back up? Oh my god, Tron is scary. Tron is scary. It's a gangster coin. MATIC against BTC. Where is MATIC? Yeah, so MATIC is in a, again, very long potential consolidation accumulation phase. Again, we are already close to the support. Will we break through, or will we reverse back up towards the resistance? Again, it remains to be seen. We're already under the skipping line, so to be honest, we should be holding a bearish bias for MATIC against BTC. But at this point of time, it's just, bro, the technicals just it's just quite poor. MATIC against USD, we still have our 38 cents target. Very nice mountain range over here. Zip down. Yes, we zip back up. We got it. Again, I don't see any bearish continuation over here, right? So if you, again, look into the past. Right. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, broke down. Again, very nice continuation. Pew! Zip lower. Wow, where's the continuation? There's no continuation. Just because there's no continuation, bearish continuation chart pattern, doesn't mean we can't drop any lower, right? We still have our 38 cents target. And we were saying that once we take out this mini right shoulder, then yeah, that's it. We will invalidate the bearish target, and the whole head and shoulders just gets invalidated. We'll switch our bias to bullish. And if and when this happens, if we were to go towards $1 and above it, we will very likely be above the skinny pink line. Very likely, right? So you can also view this from a bullish perspective. This whole thing could be a very big symmetrical in the making, right? So MATIC could be flying from here as well. Possibly. But again, we are not exactly sure. We don't see any consolidation over here. We would love to see consolidation, but again, we're gonna have to take things one step at a time, right? We are kind of still under the skinny pink line. We tried breaking above it, but we got slapped down. So yeah, we're gonna remain with our bearish bias until things flip bullish for MATIC. Polkadot DOT against BTC. What's up, Gavin? Yeah, just keeps dropping lower. Technical wise, do I see a bullish reversal? Is this what you call a bottom? Not me. DOT against USDT. Here we are. Any no 5 waves? You can call this a 5-wave type of a structure if you want to, but I don't know, bro. I still think that we're gonna drop towards 333, a target which we've had since September 2022 for DOT, and we still remain loyal to our target, and we still anticipate more downside to come for DOT, right? I mean, of course, if we were to zip above the skinny pink line, right, take out these highs, consolidate above it, yeah, this could be something like an inverse head and shoulders. And sure, we will flip bullish. But until that happens, we are still open to the possibility of things continuing towards the downside for Polkadot. Litecoin against BTC. Here we are for Litecoin. I don't like what I see on Litecoin. Looks like mountain range over here. More downside for Litecoin against BTC. Very likely. This whole thing is also, you can consider this as a broadening type of a wedge. And usually broadening wedges are continuation chart patterns. The preceding trend was bearish. Subsequent trend, more likely than not to be bearish as well. I'm anticipating, yeah, these lows and all of these clusters of stop sells to be taken out by the Litecoin wheels against BTC. Right. This was quite a nice move though. We could have just stayed above, but yeah, we turned into a bearish reversal. So we just reversed back down. So yeah, that's the fate of Litecoin for you. Wait, hang on. Litecoin against USDT. Here we are for Litecoin. I don't like what I see. The reason being that, again, you can see mountain ranges over here. Can you see this? It's a mountain range. Right. Previously, when we were here, there was a symmetrical triangle, right? And we were open to the possibility of things continuing higher, right? We were open to that possibility. There was a zip up. So, hey, that's awesome. We could be blasting off higher. But eventually, nope, the Litecoin whales pulled the price lower. We invalidated the entire potential bullishness of the symmetrical triangle. So here we are, and we are right on top of the skinny pink line. This is the skinny pink line. We have been knocking on the skinny pink line. More likely than not, wood, if you knock enough times, will eventually break. So I feel like this is about to break towards the downside. I don't have a good feeling about Litecoin. I still think that it's going to drop lower. I think we're going to sweep all of these lows and potentially these lows as well. Before we maybe see some sort of a reversal. Again, we are still not entirely sure. So from a trading standpoint, if we get maybe another mountain, then yeah, we could consider trading it. But now it's just down, 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 and if you look at the histogram, it feels to me like we're about to tick back up above the 0 line, right? We've been dying to tick back up, so I still think that there could be a tick back up coming on for Litecoin. So be careful about rushing into a trade too soon towards the short side. Shiba Inu SHIB against USDT. Yeah, so SHIB has already knocked on the skinny pink line. Should you go long here? Obviously not. We are already overbought, right? Let's just look back in history. The last time we were overbought was here. This was the tip and top, the local top of the January, February rise. Again, if you were to look over here, this was the previous one. In October, the tip of the RSI, the top over here, overbought. It's just slightly overbought. Again, even this as well, we were overbought. Do you think it's a good idea to be buying Shiba Inu at these areas? Of course not. Of course not. So be wise, be patient, wait for a proper consolidation first, right? Wait for things to start, gaining traction, right? Maybe look for a bullish, yeah, we just don't see it. We just don't see it yet for Shiba Inu. So there's just nothing much for us to do. I'm not saying we can't go any higher. I'm saying it'll be wise to be patient, to wait for a clearer chart pattern first. We could be doing something like this. This whole thing could be an inverse head and shoulders. A right shoulder above the skinny pink line, breaking towards the upside. Best bullish case scenario, but we'll still have to wait for this to happen. And we don't see it yet, right? We could still head all the way back down. right? Again, in terms of tradability, the technicals for Shiba Inu is just not that good. Toncoin against BTC. Toncoin, we look at it on CoinX. Okay, there was a rally that came on for the past few days. Any clear signs of a proper? Nope. Could this turn into? Yep. This coding could be an inverse head and shoulders. You see these, boys and girls? Get a right shoulder here. Boom! We break higher for Toncoin against BTC. Could there be big things coming on for Toncoin? I think so. Telegram has been getting a lot of attention, especially for Unibot, right? And I think there could be a potential reversal, but I would love it if you could see a chart pattern accompany the rise. We just don't see it yet, so again, we are about to head into overbought territory. Would it be wise for us to buy it over here? I don't think so. I think it'd be wiser to just wait a little bit. Wait for things to maybe cool down for a while before jumping into a trade for TON against BTC. TON against USDT, we'll look at it on Gate. So TON on Gate, potentially, it doesn't mean it's going to happen, but potentially this could be a very big A, up for a B, down for a C, D, E, pump. But we're already under the skinny pink line. We zip up above the skinny pink line, zip back down. We're still in a bearish zone trend. So until we see clear bullish reversals, just like the BTC pair, TON against USD could be forming an inverse head and shoulders. But there's a distance though towards the skinny pink line. So even if you were to break out right towards the upside, I suspect the skinny pink line would act as a very strong resistance. We might just coincide with the resistance line over here. So we might just consolidate a little bit before breaking higher, right? Again, we are not too sure about things. We don't see any clear high quality, tradable chart pattern. We see the potential, but we don't see it being completed yet. So it might take several more days, weeks, maybe September, we might see something, right? Again, I still suspect there's a possibility we might hit a little bit lower just to take out these lows, right? Just to sweep these lows before reversing back up, right? Because we're still under the skinny pink line. So we still have a bearish bias for TON against USD. Right? Could this be the very bottom, or this the very bottom, and that's it? We beat sayonara to everybody? Sure, of course, but yeah, at this point of time, stay safe. Stay freaking safe. Uniswap against BTC. Here we are for Uniswap. Okay, I don't like Uniswap. Why? I've been mentioning this week after week after week. Look at this. Mountain 1, Mountain 2. We're about to complete the mountain number 3. Zip lower. This is scary stuff, right? I still suspect all of these lows are in danger of being taken out. Right, we might just drop a little bit, take out all of the clusters of stop sales before reversing back up. We could do something like that, right? But yeah, nope. This is still a very clear support line, and this is a flat one. So this is quite a high quality support line, which I suspect is potentially breaking, right? And we are rising in a very controlled manner, slow and controlled, which is not good. When we rise, we want to rise with speed, right? We want speed. This is not good. This is not good. So again, I'll be careful about jumping into Uniswap BTC at this point of time. If Uniswap BTC is weak, it'd be wiser not to rush into Uniswap USD as well, because Uniswap USD could also be heading lower. Right. I mean, of course, if BTC rises, right, I would expect BTC to rise faster than Uniswap, which means that, yeah, we could be breaking the skinny pink line for good, and we could be heading up higher. Skinny pink line starts curving back up. Sure, of course, we could, do something like this. But, yeah, no, I'll be very careful. I still suspect these lows are in danger of being taken out. Zip down. Take out everybody. Reverse back up. Yes? Yeah, I don't know. We could also zip up from here, but in terms of technicals, yeah, I don't really like what I see on Uniswap, so be careful. Bitcoin Cash against BTC. Here we are for Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, we're already above the skinny pink line. Excuse me. So we remain with our bullish bias for BCH against BTC. Our hope is that we get some clear, high quality type of a continuation chart pattern where we can take a right towards the upside. This whole thing I'm going to assume is a potential 1. We could get a 2, up for a 3, 4, 5. Woo! Something like that. This will be awesome, but we don't see it yet. So yeah, is there a danger that we drop lower? Of course. If you look back into history, every time Bitcoin Cash goes above the skinny pink line, it gets slapped down even lower. Above the skinny pink line, slap down even lower. Above the skinny pink line, right? Again, we're not entirely sure, so we have to take things one step at a time. For Bitcoin Cash against USD, yeah, our hope is that we complete a wave 2. There is some noisy area over here at around 200. We're at 230, so another $30 more to $200. So I mean, we may not hit here, you know. Well, I'm just showing you that there is some support over here, right? We could hit the support, bounce back up, or we could just start rising up from here towards 300, right? If we rise up, I hope that we see some sort of a consolidation, so we could take a ride for it. If it just starts zipping up, it's like, yeah, that's just so again, we'll have to take things one step at a time for Bitcoin Cash. I still don't see any clear, proper, high quality tradable chart pattern yet. So yeah, this is a falling channel though. So falling channels usually break higher. You see that? Yeah, so this could happen. Again, we're not entirely sure, so we're gonna have to take things one step at a time for Bitcoin Cash. AVAX against BTC. Here we are for Avalanche. Again, what's this? Yeah. Are we going to take out these lows? If we take out these lows, could we also be taking out these lows? Of course. Any clear bottoming type of a... No. Why call this the bottom? Nope. Excuse me. Since we broke the skinny pink line, you know, we have been on a downwards trend. So more downside is expected for AVAX. Against USD, here we are. We have 2 targets for AVAX USD. $9 way back in September. $7.60 way back in December 2022. We still remain loyal to our targets for AVAX, and we still anticipate more downside. We almost took out these lows when AVAX zipped down, but we slowly crawl our way up. I still feel this could happen, so be careful. Be very, very careful. We still have 2 downside targets, and yeah, I mean, of course, we could also be wrong, and we could just zip out from here for sure, right? This whole thing could be like a falling channel that we break out from, right? But yeah, technical wise, I don't think it's a good idea. Not at the moment. If we were already above the skinny pink line and we consolidated, yeah, okay, that's great. Cool. But yeah, it's not. So remain with our bearish bias for AVAX. Alright, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's Top 20 Crypto TA. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one.